Hello Amington Heath children. Today we are going to read Tickly Octopus. This story is written by Ruth Galloway. Down in the ocean, among the swirling seaweed and the colourful coral, lived a tickly octopus. He had 8 twisty, twirly tentacles and he loved to use them to tickle. When Octopus tickled the little fish, they jumped and jiggled and wriggled and giggled. They thought tickling was wonderful fun. But most of the creatures found his tickling tiresome. Octopus tickled Starfish and made her squirm. "Stop it," she squeaked. Octopus tickled the clickety-clackety crab and he tripped and tumbled into the sand. "Go away," he snapped. "But I'm a tickly octopus and I'm really good at tickling," said Octopus sadly, and he swam off to tickle the wriggly-giggly fish again. One day, Octopus saw Oyster snoozing among the seashells. He couldn't resist giving her just a teeny tiny tickle. But Oyster woke with a jump and dropped his precious pearl. Ping, bip, boing. It bounced over the rocks and was swept away by the current. "Oh no," gasped Octopus. Poor Oyster was very upset. "Sorry," said Octopus. "I'll get it back for you." Octopus raced through the water with a whoosh and a swoosh. "Wheel," he thought. "I never knew I could be a super speedy whoosh." Octopus followed the pearl as it tumbled down to the bottom of the sea. "Wow," he thought. "I never knew I could swim so deep." At last, Octopus reached the pearl, but plink, plonk, plop, Oyster's precious pearl bounced over the rocks and dropped down through a tiny gap in the ocean floor. Octopus squished and squashed and heaved and squeezed and managed to push his rubbery body through the gap. "Oh," he thought, "I never knew I could be so squidgy." There, glinting in the darkness, was the smooth and shiny pearl. But just behind it was a fierce eel. "Ah!" squeaked Octopus. He quickly picked up the pearl and sped away. "Give me that pearl," roared the eel. Octopus huffed and puffed as the eel chased after him. He'd swum such a long way and he was very tired. The eel was getting closer and closer. With a spurt and a squirt and a belch and a squelch, Octopus sprayed a cloud of black ink so that the eel couldn't see a thing. "Wow," thought Octopus, "I never knew I could be so inky." And he danced happily back to Oyster. Oyster was delighted to get her pearl back. "I promise I won't ever tickle you again," Octopus said. "I've found lots of other things I'm good at doing too. From now on, I'm going to be a speedy, deep sea, squidgy, inky octopus. But I'll still be a little bit tickly too." And that's the end of the story. I hope that you enjoyed the story. If you can, go back through the story and have a look at Octopus again. So if you look at Octopus, we have to remember how many legs he has got. So can you count how many legs he has? These are quite hard to count, look, because they're all wriggled within each other. So we have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 legs. An octopus has 8 legs. That's lots of legs, isn't it? How many legs do you have? So have a look through the story. Can you see how many fish there are and what colours they are? So here we have a pink fish. And what colour is this one? A yellow fish. And this one is green with red stripes. And this one is purple. And what colour is this one? Yes, green with red spots. So have a look through the story, have a look at all the different fish. Can you count how many fish you can see, or count how many fish you can see on each page if it's a bit easier? And let me know how you've enjoyed the story and what you liked best about the story. Enjoy Amington Heath, children. Bye.